So our first literary term is diction. Diction is a style of speaking or writing determined by the choice of words by a speaker or a writer. Diction is word choice of words. Firstly, the word has to be right and accurate. Secondly, the words should be appropriate to the context in which they are used. Many authors can be said to have their own diction because they tend to use certain words more than others or phrase things in a unique way. Our clip with pop culture example of diction is from Casablanca.
You are not always so careful and neutral. We have a complete dossier on you. Richard Blaine, American, age 37, cannot return to his country. The reason is a little vague. We also know what you did in Paris, Mr. Blaine, and also we know why you left Paris. Don't worry, we are not going to broadcast it.
Oh, my eye's really brown.
You will forgive my curiosity, Mr. Blaine. The point is, an enemy of the Reich has come to Casablanca, and we are checking up on anybody who can be of any help to us.
Well, my interest in whether Victor Laszlo stays or goes is purely a sporting one.
In this case, you have no sympathy for the fox, huh?
Not particularly. I understand the point of view of the hound, too.
All right, diction is shown in the choice of words used in the conversation between the men. They use sophisticated and formal words because they are in a more sophisticated environment, and also it's the words that are associated with, that time period in the 1940s. And diction is shown in how Rick's words reflect his intentions. Throughout the clip, Rick's words are carefully picked so that Rick's intentions are not betrayed to the general. This is shown when Rick says that my interest on whether Victor Laszlo stays or goes is purely a sporting one. So he wants to show his neutrality through his words. Rick also tries to show his nonchalance by avoiding the topic when the Nazi general says, hands him a folder with a folder the Nazis have on him with his history, where he was a freedom fighter in Paris, and they ask him. They tell him not to worry, that they won't tell anyone, and instead of addressing that, he just says he asks if his eyes are really brown, because it says that his eyes are brown on his passport.